Hello there. Welcome to Native Gap. Just to make sure, can you hear me? Okay, very good. How about, can you see me? Okay, good. So, hi, my name is Teacher Casey. Let me put that in the chat box. I am Teacher Casey. There you go. What about you? What's your name? Okay, can you spell your name for me? Timothy. Timothy. Hi, Timothy. Doze yoroshiku. It's so nice to meet you. Now, just to check, is my speaking pace too fast for you? Do you need me to speak slower? No need? Okay, that's great. So for today, we are going to study daily news in this lesson. The title is What is White Day Celebrated in East Asian Countries? Level 6-7. Is this correct? All right. So let's have words and phrases, Timothy. Let's learn some of the words that are used in the article. Let's have the first word. Please repeat after me. Exchange. Very good. So, exchange, it is a verb and it means to give something and receive something in return. Let's read the sample sentence. Please repeat after me once. We exchanged gifts during the holidays. Now it's your turn. Very good. Now let's have the second word. Please repeat after me. Ideally. Very good. Ideally. So, ideally is an adverb and it is used to say what should happen or be done to produce the best results. Let's read the sample sentence for this word. Please repeat after me once. Ideally, you should do these exercises daily. Your turn. Okay. So you want to know the difference between ideally and daily. Okay, let's unpack that. So both ideally and daily are adverbs. However, they have different usage in a sentence. So for the ideally, it is used to say what should happen or be done to produce the best results. So, for an example, ideally, you should do your homework first before you play with your friends. So, it's something that you must need to do in order to have best results. However, on the other hand, daily, we use it in a sentence as an adverb to describe a verb. We can use it to describe a verb. For example, I should eat 3 meals daily. So meaning, you should do eating 3 meals on a day-to-day basis. Are we clear on that? How about you? I want you to make a sentence using the word ideally. Can you do that for me? Ideally, I should do my homework before I play with my friends. So this is my previous example. Now it's your time to make your own sentence using the adverb ideally. Go ahead. Ideally, I should brush my teeth twice a day after I eat and before I sleep. Wow, that's a very good example. Thank you for giving me an example sentence for the word ideally, Timothy. Now, let's proceed with the third word, reciprocate. Please repeat after me, reciprocate. Okay, so it is a verb and it means to do something for or to someone who has done something similar for or to you. Let's have the sample sentence. Please repeat after me once. They appreciated her kindness, but were not ready to reciprocate the gesture. Now it's your turn. Okay, so now let's make a sentence using the word reciprocate. Go ahead, Timothy. Would you like to do the honor? I have feelings for a girl, but she does not reciprocate. Same feelings. Good. Wow. Um, is this based on your personal experience? Okay, not to just being funny here. So, okay, great. I love how you are articulate in using the word reciprocate. Maybe you have encountered this word before already. That's good. That's good. So now let's proceed with the next word, confectionery. So repeat after me, confectionery. Okay, so it is a noun and it means sweets or chocolate. So let's read the word. Let's read the sample sentence. Repeat after me once. My father owns a confectionery factory. Now it's your turn. Okay, very good. So can you make another sentence, a new sentence using the word confectionery? Okay, go ahead. I prefer confectionery. I prefer more than salty chips. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you. Sweets are better than salty chips. Okay, thank you so much, Timothy. Now, down to our last word. Repeat after me once. Gratitude. Okay, so it is a noun and it means a feeling of appreciation or thanks. Let's read the sample sentence. Again, repeat after me once. Let me express my sincere gratitude for all your help. Nice. What about another sentence? Can you make another sentence using the word gratitude, Timothy? Okay. I express genuine gratitude to my teacher, Casey. Oh, how sweet of you. I'm also appreciative of my students, especially if they really like show how interested they are um with the lesson that I teach. So thank you so much for that appreciation, Timothy. Great. So do you have any questions, Timothy, before we proceed to the next part? None so far. All right. So let's move on to the next part, comprehension. Please look at the direction, Timothy. Let's move on to the listening focus. Let's check the questions that you will have to answer later. Please look at the questions as I read them twice. Number one, what kind of gifts are given by romantic partners on White Day? Again, what kind of gifts are given by romantic partners on White Day? Number two, what greater tradition do these holidays point to? Again, what greater tradition do these holidays point to? Number three, what did one letter say wasn't fair about Valentine's Day? Again, what did one letter say was unfair about Valentine's Day? All right, so Now let's listen to the audio and it starts now. Again, Timothy? Oh, sorry, you cannot hear the audio. All right, so let me read the article for you so that you will be able to answer the questions later on, okay? So, starting from the title, what is White Day celebrated in East Asian countries? Valentine's Day, celebrated on February 14, is well known as the day where couples buy and exchange gifts to express their love. But in certain East Asian countries, this holiday is only for women. On March 14, White Day, men respond by buying gifts, or presents rather, for women in their lives. Presents include flowers and candies. Romantic partners often receive more expensive gifts like fine chocolates, clothes, or jewelry, ideally in shades of white. These holidays offer the experience of giving and receiving to everyone. They also point to a greater tradition which says that a person must reciprocate if they are given a gift. One story links White Day to a Japanese confectionery company. A special day was invented for men to express their gratitude in response to a letter that said it wasn't fair that women put in their best effort on Valentine's Day, but men were not obligated to reciprocate. The letter said women would appreciate anything in return, from a handkerchief to a marshmallow. So, a signature sweet treat made with marshmallow paste rather, with chocolate inside was created. Originally named Marshmallow Day, it was later changed to White Day. All right, I hope you have listened very well to the article as I read it. Now, it's time for us to proceed to answer the question. Number one, I'll read the question and please say your answers out loud in complete sentence. Let's start with number one. What kind of gifts are given by romantic partners on White Day? All right, so you said fine chocolates, clothes, fine chocolates, clothes, and such. However, I want you to answer in complete sentence, Timothy, so that um we can practice your English communication skills. All right? Romantic partners often receive more expensive gifts like fine chocolates, clothes, or jewelry, ideally in shades of white rather. So, that's right, Timothy. Thank you so much for answering that question for me. Now, let's proceed to the second question. Oh, you want to know the meaning of the word jewelry. All right. So, jewelry, it is a noun. It is an accessory used by women, mostly women, to become more attractive. So, such as necklace, bracelet, rings, earrings. All right. So, are we clear on that, Timothy? Okay. So now down to our second question. What greater tradition do these holidays point to? Again, in complete sentence, answer in complete sentence. They point to a greater tradition which says that a person must reciprocate if they are given a gift. Mm-hmm. That's correct. That is that can be found. The answer can be found on the fourth paragraph. Okay. Now down to our last question. What did one letter say was unfair about Valentine's Day? All right. Mm, men are are not able to give back what they have received from their partners, female partners. That is correct. Now I want you to check on the chat box. I will send the example answer in the chat box. There you go. The letter said it was unfair that women put in their best effort on Valentine's Day, but men were not obligated to reciprocate. Okay, that is found on paragraph 5 of the article. Great. Now let's move on to the next activity. Read out. Please read out the article for me. Go. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for reading out the article, Timothy. I will type some words in the chat box for us to practice. Please repeat after me twice, Timothy. Say jewelry. Jewelry. Good. Number 2, marshmallow. Marshmallow. Very good. Number 3, handkerchief. Handkerchief. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to the next activity, discussion. Please look at the directions. Now please answer each question freely or by using the situation given. I'll read each question, then you can answer freely or open the answer key to have more idea to answer. Let's start with number 1. Do you like celebrating Valentine's Day and or White Day? Share your thoughts. I like celebrating Valentine's Day, V-Day, because I want my partner to smile. Okay, so you said I like celebrating Valentine's Day because I want my partner to smile. But you could also say I like celebrating V-Day because I want to make my partner smile. Okay, now let us read the sample answer using the information in the answer key. Okay, I'll send it. I'll put it in the chat box and then I will read it and then you repeat after me once. Okay, so yes, I like celebrating Valentine's Day and or White Day because it gives me a chance to show my partner how much I appreciate them and to make them feel special. So now it's your turn. All right, let's now proceed to the second question. Do you think it's okay for people to celebrate a holiday even if they don't know its origin? Why or why not? Okay. Why or why not, Timothy? No, because please answer in complete sentence. No, I think it's not okay to for people, yeah, for people to celebrate a holiday holiday even if they don't know its origin because, go ahead, you can't celebrate a certain holiday properly if you don't know how it is traditionally celebrated. All right. Okay. So thank you for that answer. However, let's check the example answer provided in the answer key and repeat after me once. Okay. So, no, I don't think it's okay for people to celebrate a holiday even if they don't know its origin because you can't celebrate a certain holiday properly if you don't know how it is traditionally celebrated. All right. Now it's your turn. All right. So, let's review today's lesson. Timothy, please look at the yellow part, listen carefully, and I will read it to you now. Checked. Number one, three new words and phrases in this lesson. Number two, three difficult to pronounce word. Teacher Casey will choose and then you will read out loud. Repeat each one after your teacher 3 times. So, our new words for today, confectionery. Confectionery. Okay, repeat after me thrice. Confectionery. 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 Again, that means sweets or chocolate. Gratitude. Okay, gratitude. 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 Very good. Next, um, marshmallow. 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 Okay, good. So let's proceed now to three difficult to pronounce words. Okay, these are the words you mispronounce while reading out the article. So it is marshmallow, you mispronounce it. Also, you mispronounce, let's see, you mispronounce Valentine's Day and jewelry. So repeat after me. Rice. Number one, marshmallow. 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 Number two, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. And the next one or the last one, jewelry. 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 All right. So thank you so much, Timothy, for your willingness to learn using this textbook, Daily News, entitled What is White Day Celebrated in East Asian Countries. I'll see you again into our next class. Bye. Have a great day.